Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good in your life. So today's video, as you would have seen from the title, is obviously a video on foundation, and it is one of the foundations that I have been dying to hit into the country, and it is none other than the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. So this is the bottle of the foundation. Now you guys, this foundation, I think if there's any drugstore foundation that has been raved, loved, liked, given everything by the beauty community, is this Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation. I mean, who is a beauty influencer who hasn't reviewed it and has not liked it? I just have to clear up one thing before anyone questions me about it. I have not tried the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I know I might be the only girl in the country who has not tried the Fit Me foundation and has directly gone to this, so I cannot compare this foundation with the Fit Me foundation. So my review is purely based on just this foundation, not comparing it to any other foundation as of now. Alright, so this foundation is launched in India in 9 different shades. I feel there's a lack of deeper, darker shades because Maybelline in the Superstay range does have a lot of deeper, darker shades which are not available in India, and that sucks a bit. And I hope that Maybelline comes out with more shades, because I think in the Fit Me they have introduced more shades, so I hope they do the same with the Superstay foundation as well. But I don't get it, when you're introducing a product in a country, why not introduce your entire line? Like, what would it take for Maybelline to put all the foundations that it has in any other country, in India as well? Why only 9? Like, you could rather come out with like 12 to 14 shades. Like, you have them, it's not like you don't have them, you have them, so why not bring them here? I mean, I don't know, I just don't get the point. But anyway, there are 9 different shades, and it is available in on Nykaa, as well as it is available on the counters. So if you're not sure about your shade, I would suggest you to go to the counter and swatch the foundation for yourself and see. I picked up the shade Warm Nude number 128 because this was the shade that was closest to me, and I saw a lot. Thank you. I saw a lot of reviews saying this foundation oxidizes, so you can pick up one shade lighter to your natural skin color, and it should still work fine. So this is what the packaging of the foundation looks like. It comes with a glass bottle with a plastic cap which says Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation 24, and you have the shade number which is written right here. Like I said, I have picked up Warm Nude. This foundation retails for 750 rupees, and you get 30 ml of product into this. Best thing about this foundation, which is not in the Fit Me foundation, is that this foundation comes with a freaking pump, you guys. Life is just so much easier when you have foundation with a pump than without, so that's a really cool thing that they've given a pump. And yeah, so that is pretty much about the packaging, the quantity, the pricing. Now a lot of people are saying that the 750 is a little on the higher side, and I do kind of agree that okay, fine, it is on the higher side, but you are getting a 24-hour wear full coverage foundation, right? And I mean, it has been compared to Huda Beauty, it has been compared to Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I mean, look at the prices of those foundations and look at the price of this one. So at least we can give Maybelline that much. Alright, fine, you know, take 750, but you're giving us a really good foundation. I'm going to apply this foundation one side with the Nykaa Blend Master sponge, and on the other side I'm going to use the Pack Brush 231, which is like this, and then we'll see which side applies better with the sponge or the brush. So for priming, I'm going to use the MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime, and we're going to spritz something. This will not only moisturize my skin, hydrate my skin, but also prepare the skin for the foundation. Now I've stopped using proper foundation like primers, like pore filling or anything, because I saw Wayne Goss make a video way back in time saying how the foundation actually applies better and stays better without a primer than with a primer. And then recently Stephanie Lang has also made a video saying that the pore filling primers actually do something opposite to what they're supposed to do, and I kind of agreed with both of them. So I've stopped wearing the primers, and I'm actually seeing a difference that if you don't wear a primer, the foundation actually goes on better for some reason and stays better, and you know, like it's much better without a primer. That's what I've seen. So this is the shade 128, like I said. Give it a nice shake. Okay, and I'm going to get one pump Alright, that's the one pump, and that's the consistency of the foundation. You can see it is not runny and it is not too thick. It's very creamy consistency, I feel. Okay, so I'm going to, now let's see. Wow, it has blended so beautifully, but I feel that much was not enough. I think I need a little bit more. So this is the coverage, this is my skin, this is the coverage. I'm going to take a little bit more and I'm going to directly put it on the blender right now. Taken that much more. Okay, so that's the foundation blended, and wow, it has actually dried very fast. It's absolutely dry. As far as I can see, it has actually blended beautifully. Okay, so now we're going to use the other side. So this is what the foundation looks like. You can see the coverage is pretty much full. It's set almost, and it's really matte. And this side is what is my normal skin, and then this is the foundation side. You can see it is full coverage. I'm going to take it one pump of the foundation onto the brush. I have a feeling that the brush will apply better. Oh yes. Oh yes, with the brush, whoa! With the brush, one pump is more than enough. Like, seriously, more than enough. Is this for real right now? Honestly, with the brush side, it has blended, of course, faster, and the coverage is more full on the brush side than it is with the sponge side. This side is little natural coverage, so I'm going to cover it up like this with the brush so that it looks even. Definitely you should use a brush, in my opinion, because it gives a full coverage. Alright, so I am going to do the rest of my face in the sense I'm going to blush, bronze, highlight, do some liner, lipstick, and be right back, and then we will test this foundation throughout the day. But as of now, the first impressions are really too good, like really too good. I love how it is sitting on my skin, and it's feeling very light. It's not tacky at all, so that's a good thing. So let me finish the rest of the makeup and be right back. Alright, so I'm back now, and with my full face of makeup, and this is how the foundation looks. And it has been about you could say 15 to 20 minutes, and because after putting my makeup I did something, and then I'm back to filming. So you can see how the foundation is looking as of now. Where's my mirror? I think I am really enjoying this foundation. It is looking very natural, and yes, it has kind of oxidized, in the sense it has blended and melted into my natural skin color. So I would like advise you to take maybe a shade lighter. It's not like if you take your own shade, ऐसा नहीं है कि आप बहुत ज़्यादा ऑक्सीडाइज होके डार्क हो जाएगा, लेकिन अगर आप एक शेड हल्का भी ले लेंगे तो I think you will be fine. It is sitting so beautifully onto my skin. The blush is actually sitting really beautifully on the skin, and so far so good actually. I've not set it with any powder. I've not used a concealer because I think I don't need really a concealer. I mean, you could use a concealer, but when the foundation is so full coverage, I kind of leave my skin as it is, and I don't use a concealer. लेकिन आप concealer लगा सकते हैं अगर आपको चाहिए तो. Okay, so this is the foundation zoomed in for you guys, and you can see now it has matched my neck, and it's still full coverage, like pretty full coverage. It is like really natural looking. It's hard for a full coverage foundation to actually be so natural looking, but this is. I love this foundation. It's definitely going to be the foundation I'm going to use every now and then. So yeah, that is it for now. I will be out and about running some errands, having lunch, and yeah, we'll see how this foundation sticks throughout the day, and I'll keep you guys updated. And yeah, I guess I'll see you again. So it is 3:30 right now, and you can see this in absolutely natural light. Like, there's no light in the mall right now, so this is the natural light that is falling. And I must say that the foundation is actually sticking really well to my face. It's not caked up, it's not broken from anywhere. This is how I'll just come under. See? This is how it looks. I'll zoom you guys in. foundation is looking right now. Super comfortable, best foundation, seriously, for the Drugstore brand. This is amazing. Okay people, so it is 5:35 in the evening. I'm back home from running my errands, going to the mall. So I am back after all of that, and I gotta tell you that I am so beyond impressed with this foundation. This foundation is not raved for no apparent reason. There is something in this foundation. This baby has literally won my heart. Now I've been out in the mall, I've been out in the sun going to different shops for running home errands. So I've been in the sun and I've been in the AC environment as well, and I could not stop looking at myself in the store mirrors, car mirrors, wherever I could be able to see my face. I was like, wow, I look so good. Literally, I look so good. Like I hardly praise myself so much, but today I'm looking really good, and it is all because of my base makeup. And not just the foundation, you guys, my overall makeup has really put up well. So you see this face, I feel is perfection. Like, I know myself, trust me. You can see it has not settled in my smile lines. It has not. Now usually after 5.5 hours the foundation starts wearing off from here, in the sense that you can see my red spots peeking through from underneath the foundation. My nose becomes red. Now before I did my foundation, you guys know I used the MAC Fix Plus to prep my face, and after I finished my entire makeup I used the MAC Fix Plus Pink Light to set my face. And Pink Light gives you that nice pinky glow. It has a little bit of shimmery effect, like not a lot but nice glowy pink effect. So if you see the glow on my face, it is because of the Pink Light. Foundation has nothing to do with it. Foundation is super matte. And I use the Pink Light Fix Plus, my face becomes way too oily after some hours, like way too oily. Abhi ke hisab se to it becomes extra oily. So that has not happened, which is that is itself like a proving point for the foundation. Okay people, so it is almost 10:45 and this is my last check-in for the day, and now I'm going to take my makeup off. I have been wearing this foundation for way too long than I would ever wear. So it's been almost 10.5 hours now, and oh my god, I literally, after my last check-in that I did in the evening, I literally forgot that I was wearing something like on my face, like I had a foundation. So I literally stopped bothering about it. I could care less if my foundation wore off or did it stay. I didn't even bother to see. I had my dinner. You can see my lipstick is all ripped off. By the way, the Nykaa Ultra Matte lipstick, oh my god, it literally, I had a gloss on top of it, and I mean, इस लिपस्टिक को भी काफ़ी टाइम हो गया, because I wore it around 3ish and now it is like 10:45, so it's almost 7 hours and 45 minutes. So this, although it has now, my lips are literally only stained, but bam, if you apply a lip balm, you're still good. I'm drifting away, but coming back to the foundation, love it. I don't know, I cannot be more happier about this foundation. If I can zoom you guys in, this is how my face looks. See this thing, I have like red spots out here that I don't think are visible. You can still see the blush, you can still see the highlighter, and not that it has faded off from anywhere. It's doing really well along the smile lines, around the nose. See here also, it has not accumulated anywhere. You can see properly. Yeah, it's like lit thoda sa, you can say it has like just a tad bit faded, because I can see a red spot here, but that could be also because, like I said, I forgot that I was wearing foundation and I literally did whatever I did to my face. I scratched my nose, scratched my forehead, but I have to give it to this foundation. Maybelline Superstay is the foundation. And ladies, I have news for you. If you are a working woman and you are looking for a matte foundation, super full coverage, long lasting, doesn't look cakey, doesn't look made up, this is the foundation, so look no further. So yeah, I give it my 2 thumbs up. I could give it all of my thumbs up and all of my fingers up. that didn't sound right. I give this foundation 2 thumbs up. Definitely you should try it. I really cannot pinpoint any con for this foundation. I am super impressed with it. Like, I could not be more happier to get this foundation in my life. So yeah, I highly recommend this foundation. Do try it out, and yeah, I think that's it for my review. This video is going to be way too long, but I really hope that you have enjoyed this video and this wear test and review of the foundation. Absolutely love it. Love this one. And yes, that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, all of you take care. Bye.